Hello, good morning, Miss Nangpi. Welcome to my video. This time is an informative speech. I would like to ask a few questions. What do you do, Miss Nangpi, when you feel bored or when you feel exhausted? Do you play games? I do play games, but what kind of games do you play, Miss Nangpi? I always play a family traditional game. Do you want to know what it is? Here is the game. This is Chongklak, right? So let me tell you more about Chongklak, who can play Chongklak, and how to play Chongklak, and what lessons we can learn from playing Chongklak. Well, I thought Chongklak was only played in Indonesia. Apparently, I was wrong. You know, from the internet I got that Chongklak is also played in other parts of the world with, of course, with different variations. Well, in Africa, let's say Africa. In Africa, Chongklak is called Mancala, and this is the picture of Mancala. It's quite similar with Chongklak here, right? Well, Mancala is not an African language, it's an Arabic language. This could mean two things. First, that Mancala originated in Arabia, or the second, Mancala has existed in Africa for such a long time, probably since ancient times. Even many historians believe that Mancala is the oldest traditional game the earth has ever had. So, okay, as this is an international game, Mancala has an English game too. People usually call this game as a sewing game. Well, just like Mancala means that transferring something from place to place. So when you do the sewing, you do the same, right? The same, right? Okay. So, what do we need to play this game? Definitely, we need this board. The board can be made of plastic, or it can be made of wooden. It's up to us. Or if you want to play on the ground, on the soil, or on the earth, that would be okay too, as long as you have to make 2 big bins and then 7 or 6 bins, smaller bins, and of course you need the pieces. The pieces can be made of, can be in the form like this, real shells, or seeds like soursop seeds or chiku seeds. Okay, to start the game, you put the pieces. You need to leave the big bins empty. And then you put the small bins with the number of seeds or pieces. That would depend how many bins, how many smaller bins you have here. If you have 7 bins, then you need to put 7 pieces in each bin. Okay? And let's say to start, I play the game first. I could start by scooping from any bin in my area. So this is my opponent's area. I start scooping and then start dropping the pieces one by one into my house and into my opponent's bin too. And the last piece, if the last piece here, while in front of my opponent's bin there are a lot of or some pieces, then I will capture my opponent's pieces too. So I will scoop and put them into my house. And if the last piece is here, while in front of me, across from this piece, there is nothing, that means that the game is, my opponent could have his or her turn to play the game. The game is over when there is no more piece in each bin. Okay? And the winner is the one who has more pieces. This game is truly relaxing, you know, and it's also yearning for the past. And you can learn a lot of things too by playing this game. Just like any other games, we can learn how to be waiting patiently, and you can learn how to be sportsmanship in a way that you admit that you lose the game, and you can learn how to use your strategy, how to use your quick math to count. Oh, I would like to capture that bin. Can I do it? And how many pieces I need to capture that bin? Well, I have told you everything about Mangkala or Indonesia Congklak. Do you want to play this with me? Come on, come to my house, then we'll play this game. Bye bye.